as a business owner, as a practice owner, as a medical professional, ask yourself how did you weather the last 3 years, right? Since 2020, regardless of what type of medicine you were in or whether you were deemed essential or non-essential, right? I can tell you we have more than a handful of doctors who will tell you the only reason they're still in business after 2020 is because they had an 831B plan and they had a rainy day fund. They had tax advantage dollars set aside for the unforeseen. And so as soon as when COVID happened and they said, hey, guess what? You're non-essential. We're shutting you down. They were able to file a business interruption claim, not against their traditional insurance, because guess what? Traditional insurance said, hey, business interruption means a fire or a flood or an earthquake. It doesn't mean a virus. There's an exemption on page 57 of your policy for viruses. So you can't even file against your traditional. But what they were able to do is pull money back into their business, make their payroll. And this was before the PPP program. And that's the other thing. We talk about, how many people had to take or took PPP because they needed it, right? To pay their employees, pay their rent, service their debt, make their loan payment. Mm-hmm. Well, I would argue we already have a PPP type of program out there. It's been on the books since 1986. It's called 831B, right? Which says you can set aside tax deferred dollars for these types of unforeseen events. If you want to be a self-sufficient business owner and be able to set that money aside for a rainy day, you owe it to yourself to learn about 831B.